How's it going, everybody? Goldhat here, and welcome back to the channel. This is going to be entry 22 of my Assassin's Creed Valhalla walkthrough guide, and in this entry we are going to be focusing on the missions, the man behind the man, and a bloody welcome. So picking up right where we left off, we have started the Cent Ark, and we have completed the Abbot's Gambit, and we have completed Puppets and Prisoners. Now we are ready to start the man behind the man. So we left off at the Puppets and Prisoners, and this is the camp where we freed those prisoners. Now we are ready to go break that naval chain for the man behind the man, and that location is going to be right here on your map. We're going to go and head over there right now, and we are going to break that naval chain. So once we arrive, we're going to go ahead and storm this little fort, and we are going to break that chain. I'm going to go ahead and do this real quick, leave my gameplay in here, and I will talk to you right after. The only thing I want to point out is there is an ingot chest down in there, and I'm going to go ahead and grab that as well as break the chain.
I need to clear this fort and break this chain to get our ships safely upriver. The mechanism should be inside. With the chain down, Gietrich and the ships
After
can
breaking
get
that
through.
chain, we need to regroup with our allies. That is the next objective. So we're going to go ahead and jump out of here real quick, and we are going to go regroup with our guys.
Eivor, we await your orders.
You brought your weapons and armor?
Aye, Raven Tamer.
Good. Now we dig in and wait for our friends. Well met, old friend.
When the chance arrived to lodge an axe in the sod of Wessex, you thought of me. Such an honor.
Is everything else in place, Eivor? Are we ready to take Rochester?
Rally our army. We will drag this mouse from his hole.
I will also be leaving all the gameplay for this fortress right here, and I will talk to you right after we have our little fight up at the top, and I will see you then.
Then we will put them out. Is hauled up in the tower keep. Press forward. Keep going. In sight. Then we must look higher up for a way in sight.
I must come for you!
Too, brother.
Strike, Eivor! Another Saxon goes to his grave!
Kill you before I let you take this fortress! Kill me, and all of Wessex will rise against you! I'll cut you down, Dane! Your sister will not fall to you, rabid pack of mongrels! You dare to take this fortress, Dane? Alfred's army will smear your innards across the battlements.
We're not here for stone and sand, Thane Tedmund.
I shit on you! You and your toy gods! I will not bow to you like some puppet's lord! I would rather die!
How much will your king pay us to keep your sniveling head upon your neck?
An army marches upon us from the south. A holy man from St. Hadrian's Priory, backed by a field.
Ah, then, Abbot Kinnebert, God be praised. If riches are all you care about, the church has it in abundance.
If the terms are fair, you'll have your freedom. A chest or two of silver for a shit-stained sewer rat.
Stay quiet, or I'll not be able to stop my friend from slitting your throat.
Watch yourself, heathen. You handle me too roughly. You will die for the indignities you've showered upon me, Dane!
I mean no offense, Thane. You're only a hefty ransom to me, nothing more.
This is why you batter down my gates, kill me men, for a purse of grubby coin? You have no honor!
Enough! Or I'll return you to the Saxons with 10 fewer
You there, heathens! Let this good man go, or suffer an iron sickness.
And what you offer us in return?
Your lives?
We lost many good men storming this keep. It will not be in vain, Christ's slave. 20 chests of silver.
Give them what they ask, Kinnebert.
A hefty sum that will leave God's coffers hollow? I cannot give it up without some assurance. Tedmund!
You extort me in return for my life? You were swiftly met, Abbot. Not long after these scallious worms took my fort.
On the Lord's bidding, Tedmund. At prayer, a terrible vision befell me. A host of heathens, your life in danger.
A coincidence I find rather... rather ominous, Abbot. Do you...
God help you, man. Are you well?
Air! I need air!
He's dead.
The work of poison, no doubt.
No. Rouse the man. He cannot be dead. He must not be dead.
Poison? How does the man die of poison in our arms?
Many great kings and paranoids have carried poison in times of war, as an alternative to capture and ransom.
A catastrophe. Alfred will choose another and... By the saints! Alfred! How will I explain this to the king?
We followed this road to its end, Cunibert. You may not like where it led, but you owe us our half of the bargain.
You shall have your paladin. I need a day. Return to my abbey tomorrow, and you shall... Oh dear.
These delays are grinding at my bones. We should abandon Cunibert, find Fulke ourselves.
Peace, Eivor. Speak with Giedrich and relieve him of his oath. I'll meet you at Cunebert's Abbey.
You fought like beasts escaped from your hell today, Giedrich. Your oath to me is fulfilled.
It was good to stand shoulder to shoulder with you against the pox dogs of Wessex. May our friendship endure.
This tangled briar of Christians and lords means nothing to me. I'm here for Sigurd.
I understand. When you find him again, come see me. We'll feast and sing, with mead and friendship to warm us.
Agreed.
Now that we have stormed this fortress, we had our fight with Tedmund, and we gotten our cutscene, we are ready to start our next mission, and that is going to be a bloody welcome. We will have a map marker for this, and I'm going to go ahead and fast travel to that synchronization spot, and we are going to have our little chat with Basim.
I would say well met, brother, but I cannot shake off the needle itch of dread. Is something wrong?
I followed the abbot here, kept him in my sight. But the monks, his servants, I have seen nothing of them.
Dead.
I do not think so. But there is no good here in this grave hush.
And where is the abbot now?
In his quarters. Come, and be on your guard.
Does this have the stench of betrayal to you, brother?
Why would the godly shepherd ally with the heretic?
Kinnebert is a man who craves power and position. With Tedmund dead, he must find it somewhere else.
There is truth in that. Keep your eyes and blade sharp.
Cunibert, your guests have arrived. Come. Supper's ready. The dear abbot sent me a warm invitation, said my friends were eager to meet with me. It's early for supper, I know. But Cunibert's ale goes so well with roasted lamb and cinnamon blueberry peas. I couldn't resist.
Where is my brother?
Is he not here? Mon Dieu, I never told him.
Kill her, and we'll never find Sigurd.
Sit, Ava. Eat. And let me tell you the tale of a man who talks with gods.
You mock me. I have killed for much less.
Of course you have. Isn't that the way of this ugly world? We cull the sheep and thin the flock as we see fit, you and I. Most who walk the earth are little more than talking blood bladders, wasted flesh. But not Sigurd. Sigurd is something else. Sigurd has been touched. He is deified. The gods, they speak through him.
You lured him in with that lie. Your words are bile and blight.
You should have listened, Ava. I tried to tell you. The gods are real and their power is within our grasp. You will never find him. Not till I have had my fill. To old friends. This really is delicious, Cunibert. Is it cloves I taste? Well, that concludes supper. Kill them, and bring their bodies to my sanctum in Canterbury.
They will be
So we don't have to fight the guards outside. We can just take this ladder out and we are just going to get out of here. I am going to lead down into the forest, but Baslam's not going to follow me because he's going to get lagged up on these boxes. I'm going to have to come back out. If he doesn't get lagged out, he will just come this direction after you take out this guy and you'll go down the hill and have your chat. But I'm going to have to flip back around and talk to him. But after that little cutscene, we are ready to move on.
Fulke let slip that her sanctum is at Canterbury.
She did, and with no cause. I'd approach the place with caution. It may be a lie.
It may be, but it's the only lead we have.
I hope all this innocent sacrifice is worth the trouble.
It's Sigurd, my brother. Of course it is.
Then come, let us dive into the maw of death. I was never keen on seeing my winter years.
Now our new map marker is going to be in Canterbury. We are going to go ahead and get there. Baslam's going to be outside of the city, which we are going to meet with him first, and then we're going to storm that city with Baslam. Here is the location of Baslam real quick.
What see you, old friend?
This place swarms with Fulke's people. Sigurd will be well guarded. Caution and subtlety.
Next up in our objectives, we need to infiltrate the cathedral. I'm going to have to change my gameplay here into a rainy scene. It just wouldn't go away for me. I meditated forever and it just wouldn't. I was trying to get some light in here so it would be better for the footage, but I was unable to. But anyways, we are going to infiltrate the cathedral and then we are going to go look for Sigurd. Once we have cleared out this area and we have gotten our ending cutscenes for this mission, I will be covering all the locations in this city for the treasures, so stay tuned.
This is a trap. Why would Fulke give us her sanctum?
She baits us, cocksure and arrogant. But she cannot see failure in her path.
Her fearful wit would say otherwise.
still here. Burn this Christ house to the ground.
Guards, to arms!
To arms, Basim!
So we
You chastise me like a child, Basim. More riddles, sly tongue. This is the place. It's riddled with the stench of her. Help me, Basim. Sigurd is within.
Pay for your sins! Not getting away from me!
Now that we have taken out the key holder, there is a chest over here on the right. We can just break this wood real quick and drop down a little bit, and we will loot this chest.
What does it mean? These word tangles that speak of elves and demons. Details on the Order of the Ancients. Folke ranks high among them, but it's not their head. The Gospel of Mary Magdalene. Plans to the great fortress in Wessex. Is there something here we can use to breach it? Sigurd.
What is it?
Tell me that you found something. Anything we can use.
I may have. A fortress in Sussex. The Order trained soldiers there.
We must be sure. Sigurd is running out of time.
No riddle.
Anything else?
Documents of interest to the Hidden Ones. Hythen will surely want to look. But for Sigurd, Porchester is our only lead. If he is in Porchester Castle, we'll need a massive army to crack its walls.
I have many friends in England now. If I call on them, they will come.
They will.
Basim, she severed his arm clean off. Can a man survive such a loss?
Physically, he can. Mentally, it's hard to say. So much stress can drive a man to despair.
If you suggest he might take his own life as Tedman did, banish that idea. I must tell my people at the settlement that their Jarl remains a captive. They will not take it well.
We will not fail again, Eivor. I'll scout ahead and send word to the settlement when I know more of Porchester. Be ready.
Now that we have completed a bloody welcome, that is going to be the last mission for the Cent Ark, and we will get our achievement / trophy, Take My Hand, and that is for completing the Cent Ark. So now, before we fast travel to Ravensthorpe and talk to Ranvi, I'm going to go ahead and start with all the treasure in this location. I'm going to get all the major chests. I'm going to start in the barracks up here because I don't have any arrows for this equipment chest, because you will need arrows for this. So I'm going to go ahead and start at the barracks, and I will talk to you right after we loot everything.
Pax Eterna est una via ad emundationem propriae vitae eius terrenae terminales veluti.
Need to cloak myself here. I must be careful now.
Real quick, in the barracks, there is a key that will unlock all the locks in this area, and a Goliath has it. We're going to go ahead and take him out real quick and then run around, unlock all those locks, and get all our chests.
This is the king's property!
son. Your word's big. Yes. Such a strange word. Is that a word?
Kent is in disarray.
How so?
No one to lead you. No hand upon the helm.
So once we drop down here, there is going to be a room in here, and they have 3 doors. One of them is going to be unlocked. It will be the one over on the right. We can come over here and slide through the wall right here. Once we get in this room, there is going to be a Roman artifact. I am not going to be picking it up, but you can if you want. I'm going to be putting all of these in one entry so we can run around and get them all at once. So there it is if you want to pick it up. There is a chest behind this wall as well, and then we will have our ingot chest in the next room.
In water, iron then shall float. As easy as...
God grant me strength! I'll snap your spine! No, he's dead, you yellow dog! Pathetic! We keep our wits about us.
Get well with these things.
Now that we have gotten all our major wealth locations in this city, we are ready to fast travel back to Ravensthorpe and talk to Randvi, which I am going to be doing now. We're just going to hand in the Cent Ark and we will have a little cutscene.
Where is he? Where is Sigurd?
He's alive.
But not with you. Where is he?
Dag, not now. I need to speak with Randvi.
You never found him, did you? Tell us, Eivor. We deserve the truth.
I need to speak with Randvi. Step aside, now.
You never found him because you didn't look. I see you, Eivor. I know what you are.
Eivor, you come alone. I fear what that means for Sigurd.
I could not find him. That madwoman Folke, she slipped away. Took him to Sussex. We need an army. Call on our alliances. Remind them of their oath to me. We must act before...
Before what, Eivor?
She tortured him, Randvi. Did unspeakable things. Severed his arm and left it as a gift. I fear she means to kill him. Slowly.
Gods.
Now that we have handed in the Cent Ark, we will get a new mission without starting an arc, and that is going to be a brewing storm. We're going to go ahead and pick that up in entry 23, so this is going to wrap up entry 22. As always, I hope this walkthrough guide has been super helpful. If it has been, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. If you have any questions at any time, feel free to drop a comment down below, or you can hit me up personally on my Instagram. The link is in the description box, and I will see you guys next time. Gold Hat, signing off.